On Gardening for Beginners this week, we're going to look at how to keep your roses blooming this summer. It's been a good year for roses so far. We've had plenty of rain, and obviously the warmth we're enjoying at the moment has really brought the flowers on. A couple of things you need to be thinking about though to ensure a continued display of your roses, and they are watering, feeding, deadheading, and keeping on top of the pests and diseases which of course affect roses, as we're all so familiar with. Deadheading is probably the most important job at this time of year to encourage the blooms to form, and obviously removing the flowers by literally pulling the flowers off at this sort of stage when the flowers are actually fading is the best time. Furthermore, a lot of rose varieties do this effect called balling, as you can see on this Jeff Hamilton rose, and as the rose has started to already break down, it's very annoying. What happens there is moisture gets into the rose and unfortunately it affects the structure, and the flower just doesn't hold its shape at all. But of course there's more flowers to follow. Once you've pruned your roses back and once the main flower shoots are finished, then it's a matter of getting some feed into them. Now this time of year you can use something like top rose, or if you're organic, blood, fish and bone. Sprinkle a good generous amount around the root system and water well in. Finally, it's all about keeping the plants healthy. The biggest problems to affect roses tend to be black spot, mildew and of course aphids. Different ways of spraying. All I would say is if you are using any of the proprietary sprays, make sure you shake the sprayer well before use. Often the contents settle out. And the other thing is to spray at the right time of the day, and that needs to be really from 7 till 9 PM in the evening, when the sun's lost its heat and the material has plenty of time to work on there. So all in all, feeding, deadheading, keeping your roses healthy will ensure that wonderful display. And hey, what rose can give you so much colour and fragrance as these? Is that all right?